Hi everyone, this is Aditi and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I will be talking about something that really interests me. It also excites me, but sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. I procrastinate it a lot, and when I actually do miss it, I feel bad about it. I'm talking about my skincare routine. So I will be basically going into how I got into skincare, how I formed my skincare routine, and what products do I currently use and what products do I like using. Okay, so before going into all of that, I would first like to clear it out that of course my knowledge is very limited to these things. I'm not a professional. I am not someone who has had some qualification. I'm just sharing my own experience with you guys, and I hope it helps you. Of course, do your own research. Even I learned by doing a lot of research on different ingredients, watching YouTube videos, or using inky decoders and websites like those. And apart from that, I would also like to mention one very important fact that more than what you put on your skin, what matters is what you eat, what you drink, and how your lifestyle is in general as a whole. Doing just skincare, putting products on your face is not going to help you alone. What you eat, what you do, what you drink, how you sleep, how much sleep do you get, how much water do you drink, all of that matters so much more. Now let's get into what products do I use. Before going into all the products separately, let me show you what my skincare basket looks like. And it looks like this. Okay, so now I'll be starting off with cleansers first because that is the first step that comes. Starting off with an oil cleanser, so I do double cleanse at night before going to sleep usually. And the oil cleanser that I use is this one. This is a cleansing balm. It is from Deconstruct. I will of course mention all the links down in the description box. So yeah, this is a very good cleanser. I think it's gonna suit all skin types, and this is not the first time I'm using it. Like, this is not the first tube I have used of the specific product. I have used it before as well, like 2 to 3 times. So yeah, I can tell you that this is a good product. Moving on to face washes, like your normal foaming face washes. So I use two currently, like I've been using two of them currently. The first one is the simple one. Again, not the first time I'm using this. This is not the first tube. I have used and emptied 3 to 4 tubes of it before. So I can tell you that this is a really good product. Again, I think it can work for all skin type, dry, sensitive, combination, oily, all skin types. It is a great product. Works really well. Now coming to the second cleanser, which is this one. This is by Dot & Key. This is the Sika Calming Blemish Clearing Gel Face Wash. Now I don't use this every day. I usually use this at night during double cleansing, but I don't specifically use this when my skin is going through that dry phase, because it tends to dry out my skin more, I feel. Now this is an okay product, and the reason why I feel that I'm saying that is because it has fragrance in it, which I don't necessarily prefer in my skincare. But apart from that, it's a good face wash. It's an okay face wash. It's not bad. That was all about the cleansers. Now coming to the toner. Since the past 6 to 7 years, ever since I have started doing my skincare and ever since I have gotten or made myself a skincare routine, this is the only product I use as a toner. It's rose water, and I will tell you why I like using rose water as soon as I do my cleansing, and that's because it is very hydrating, it's very calming, it's very refreshing, and I love that feeling. Apart from this, I don't really know what else you should be using. Maybe you should check out other videos, or you should check out more products. as per your preference or your skin type, but this is what I have been using ever since. And I can recommend you 2 more rose waters. The first one would be, like, if you want to splurge a little, you can go for Kama Ayurveda rose water. That is really good. But if you want to go towards a more affordable route, Wishcare one is amazing. Coming to the toners that I use, I keep using niacinamide toners on a regular basis because it's not very harsh on your skin as an active, and over time, like slowly but gradually, it does do better for your skin. Like, it can help you with dark spots, a little bit of hyperpigmentation, some acne scars, sebum control, and all of that. So I would say that this is not a very potent ingredient, but it is a good ingredient. Like, it's good for your skin. And currently I've been using this plum rice water, and I know this is a very popular product, everyone keeps talking about it, and guys, it is a really good product. I mean, I have used this before as well, but I shifted to the minimalist one. I will provide all the links below, but yeah, I shifted to it, but then now again I started using this, and that's because I love how it makes my skin feel. It makes it juicy, bouncy, plumpy, it makes it glowy, and I really like that for myself. Another serum or active ingredient that I have been using is salicylic acid. The reason why I have such a small bottle for salicylic acid is because you need very little product, okay? Like, salicylic acid is extremely potent, and I already have very sensitive skin, which I don't want to aggravate even more. So I have this very small bottle because I only use it max twice a week, not more than that, and that is what is recommended since it is such a potent ingredient. Coming to the moisturizers that I use, I have been using a few of them recently. The first one is this from Dot & Key. I like this because it's not extremely heavy on my skin, neither it is too light, like it's not doing anything to my skin. It is moisturizing enough, and it's free from any fragrance or anything, so that's the reason why I really like using this during the daytime. This is by CeraVe. Now I usually use this at night time because it's heavy and it's thick and it's emollient, so I like applying this during the night time. It is a really good moisturizer for dry skin people, so whenever my skin is going through that dry phase, I like using this a lot. Of course, I use a sunscreen. Now since the last 1 to 2 years, I've been only using minimalist sunscreen. That's because, first of all, I love the ingredient list. It's free of octocrylene or any other chemical filters like that. That's the reason why I really like it. And also, but you should keep that in mind that it might be a little heavy for some people. Like, if you have very oily skin, it might be a little heavy, but I love using it. This is the minimalist 60 SPF, not the 51. I only use the 60 SPF. I of course use a lip balm, and that is the good old Vaseline, and it's just good. It does what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to moisturize and heal your lips, and it does that. Apart from this, sometimes once in a while I use a face mask, and that is the good old Multani Mitti. I have it in a powdered form because that's much more convenient for me. So I just mix, usually I just mix water in it, or sometimes I even like to use rose water, make a paste, and then just apply it on my skin. Keep it for some time and then rinse it off with water. Again, this is what I like doing. This is what works for me. That's about it. That was my skincare routine for you guys. If you want, I can elaborate it more in some other video, including my grooming routine. And if you like this video, if you enjoyed talking to me, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I really hope to see you soon.